surgery. At that point, I was told it was very my head crashed during that, but I was told it was very weird according to my EMS chief,
Mic off.
which is Lieutenant Sleep. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. Yeah.
Mic on. Mic off.
At that time when I regained consciousness, I was crying out because I was in pain. And I said I need some pain medication, right, for the pain.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought they were going to give me like fentanyl or something. But instead, they gave me 50 milligrams of morphine.
They were trying to get me fentanyl, but I told them no.
Which I believe the police do have a report.
Mic off.
About it.
That would be also good as evidence.
Yeah. They had to use free rounds. So instead of using an IV, instead of using a, well, I don't even think this is actually a medical thing, is a rapid morphine thing. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You hear, David?
I'm on my way.
Mic on. Mic off.
Okay. Thank you.
Mic on.
Way now, sorry.
Okay, there's no thing as a rapid morphine thing, is there? By the way, right? In the hospital?
There's limiters on everything, so they broke the limiters somehow, because it's not... Basically, there's this... It's weird to explain it, but basically, it's like an IV, basically, when you get, get painkillers, but, like, it comes out in doses, so it's regulated. So they found a way to break the regulator and give you way too much.
So, just, I don't know how much medical knowledge you have, but usually around 10 milligrams, it starts becoming a lethal dose.
Alright, I see.
5 to 10 milligrams starts becoming a lethal dose. They gave me 50. I am lucky to be here with you right now. In that, I just didn't die.
Yeah, I can definitely help you out with this case.
Hmm?
I just need like names and like a brief description of the events and like a format filled out. And I can definitely help you out with the courts.
Yeah, because this can't keep on happening. Because when someone said they do this in Sandy.
In Sandy.
Which
is that like a public hospital? Is there like a public hospital or like a private one?
Public. Sandy Shores Medical.
They could. I think they might be able to qualify for qualified immunity. Do you know what that means?
Yeah. But I mean that rapid, I believe qualified immunity only goes for so far, though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're giving somebody, way more than the lethal dose of morphine.
Well, no. Qualified immunity only gets like retracted if they like broke someone's constitutional rights.
Okay.
Because police officers got qualified immunity for accidentally shooting someone who didn't have a weapon before. So.
I mostly just want to make sure these guys don't hurt another person again.
I mean, if they've been convicted previously of medical malpractice, then I think their licenses is like automatically revoked. Like how if you commit a felony, you don't have a weapons license anymore.
And I have to pay probably have to look into the insurance from the fire department for workman's comp, and the fire department shouldn't be paying for my downtime because those two decided to try and kill me.
Yeah, definitely. Is there anything else that you can
Mic
add?
on.
Or is it just that's it?
I can't fucking.
That's all I can add. I'll let the doctor explain his side. I was asleep for some of it.
Okay, am I? Are they explaining it in Discord or here?
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, we can. Are you in game now?
I'm in game, but my
Oh,
audio sucks, so I'd rather explain it in Discord, but here, if that makes any sense.
yeah. All right. Yep. That will work.
Okay, hold on, I need to grab the time that I arrived at the hospital. Do you remember what time we arrived at the hospital? You got at the hospital?
I was a little busy being dead, so not dead, but in pain. So
Basically, I arrived to the hospital. I do have the clip, but I don't have what they said. Basically, they, they basically told me to follow them this way, and basically I got brought into a room, and I was like, dude, I'm just setting up to go on duty. He's like, okay, okay, you're all fine. And basically then I asked them if they were part of the the medical Discord, and they said no, and I was like, here, I'll get you guys set up with that, so then if you guys ever wanna, do a call together, we can, and like, help out and stuff like that. You know how RP works with like joining the meta. Yeah, that's totally unrelated, I guess, but we got I got into the room that they were in, and he was like, hey, do you know how to cure a guy that has a had a concussion? I was like, yeah, we can get that done. And they were like, yeah, we just had him in the operating room, and we were just keeping him there to keep him cold so he heals. So I was like, you guys were doing what? And
was that for me? They were doing it?
I, I think.
I definitely did not have a concussion.
Huh.
Yeah, then they brought me to you, and they didn't even have an IV set up, a regulator or anything set up to monitor anything you were like any of your conditions or anything. So like yeah, I got a video of them setting that up too. So they were in no standards to operate on you, and the fact that they were even giving you painkillers is beyond like. And the fact that they somehow broke the regulator to give you more than 10 is ridiculous.
If you don't mind me just saying this real quick,
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm bad at, like, explaining shit.
okay. So one of the things that we noticed during that was that I believe it was actually the EMS chief that told us they were trying to use morphine as a sedative.
Yeah, well, in the operating room, they were trying to put him asleep by using morphine.
I mean, that's sort of what's not what it's not like original design.
Yeah, that's
I mean, you could put someone to sleep. You could put them to sleep permanently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were trying to get him to sleep, and they said that they pumped. They weren't even sure how much they gave him at first, and I believe he was awake for that. They were saying, I gave him 2, the other guy gave him 7, and then they finally came up with an actual number and said 52.
50.
Yeah, and I was sitting there and I was through the overdose. I remember this quite well.
That is.
I actually had to yell, "Give me fucking Narcan right now!"
Yeah, that was even before, like, the machine stopped giving him it. Like, I had to unplug the IV and give him more Narcan the second time because I thought we had it done. Like,
So the the tube was still kind of giving me morphine.
yeah, like, it was still plugged in. He already had 52 milligrams? Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me, if it was more milligrams, I definitely wouldn't be here.
Yeah, like, I'm not even sure how much 50 milligrams is. What would that do to your body? I'm not sure. I don't even know if you should be alive.
Maybe.
But yeah, like, pisses me off that I didn't get the video for it though. Like, well, I got the video and everything, like, of them.
His audio messed up.
Yeah, that was my issue though. bullshit. And it didn't warn me. I didn't even notice until like today. I've been recording for like the last week. Unrelated. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know what we can really do with this because I'll try to get the names of the.
Well, people need their names, their email, and like if you can get a copy of that arrest report and like the charges, that would be nice.
Yeah, here I'll send a picture of their Discord names.
I mean, isn't there some kind of civilian database of all that stuff?
If you can get this case accepted, I can write a subpoena for the medical history. I mean, like their medical like basically where they get their medical license from and their like degrees at PhD.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they even have a medical license because I highly doubt it. Here's their Discords. I'm gonna talk to them now.
Mic off.
I think they had a ticket open. Sorry for not giving you much there, laws, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
It's when we get on those types of calls, it's always such a fluid situation.
Yeah, I
Like honestly, I forgot to clock in during that. Like clock into our timekeeping software.
Mic on.
You can just
Yeah, I know. I can add the time. I hate doing that.
Yeah, because it looks kind of.
Yeah. Plus, I already reached my hours for the month, so
Yeah.
so everything I add on is just extra.
That reminds me, I need to go do my fire interview.
Don't bug me about fire interviews, please. Everybody else does.
No, I'm just saying that I need to do it eventually. I just don't really want
They were calling their business the Hood Doctors too at one point.
Wait, I seen that ad. Yes, I seen that ad. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing. Central Hospital is opening the Hood Doctors. Like what the hell?
Yeah, them.
Okay,
That's them. That's them. They were doing it in Sandy too.
Okay, yeah, they're giving me their names, because I told them that we're gonna do a court case with them, and they said sure.
Oh, nice.
So if you give me that, I can give you the arrest report.
I can also.
Mic on.
If I can get the names, the arrest report will be easy. I will end that myself actually.
I just sent you their name. One of
James Smith.
Yep, I'm trying to get his friend's name. Okay, he's texting him.
Alright, good.
There's like 3 different James Smiths here.
I can pull up my CAD too. I don't know if my CAD has the same access though.
Of course, they don't put any photos in.
There's like 3. Oh, what the fuck? I think they're like exactly the same because there's a bug. Last name G. Last name G. Yeah, these are the same people. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, I don't see any arrest records for them.
I see one, and that's for fair to comply with an offer of bringing a weapon into a public building, disturbing the peace.
Okay, sorry. What's the name? James.
Was trying to conduct information records of 2 fake doctors at Pilgrim Hospital Center, which was Mr. Brown, and Mr. Brown was one of the suspects. He refused to comply with a law order, so I placed him into custody. I searched something revealing an SNS pistol. They were carrying a weapon. When we reviewed the camera footage, it shows 2 suspects suspects in a question fighting in the recovery room of the hospital. And Rob Banks. Yeah, it was filled out by Rob Banks.
I forgot about that. I forgot about them having weapons. Oh, yikes. I totally forgot about that one. I'm sorry that I didn't bring that one up.
Yeah, I would just need you like two of you to like write down what happened, basically, like a brief description of like events that transpired, and then I send over to you a format which you should fill out.
Okay, I'll get that filled out here in a minute.
Like add evidence over here, and then and then
oh god, they marked them as mentally ill.
Oh, that's bad. That's even no. That's better for us actually.
That is better because he's working in a hospital industry where he should not be.
Like, do you see the arrest report at the top?
Send a picture of that bitch. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can look up his charges.
Yeah, armed and mentally ill. That's even that's way better. But that's better. So better.
You do know how much better that made it, right?
Mhm.
That just like fucking. That just made us win already, and we haven't even went into court. There's no doubt that we're like. It's not like that we're trying to win. It's that we're trying to prove a point that, like, you know, the court system still has a way in this state. That's literally.
It actually does.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it. I want to prove that, like, the court system can do something once in a while.
Like, I got off 3 officers from police corruption.
Wait, were you part of that big raid that happened yesterday?
The big raid where Sheriff Towers and Lieutenant Sean Gold got arrested.
Yes.
Yes, I was there. I was SOG. I was the guy carrying the M249.
I was responding to calls and I looked at the news and I saw that and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was in there. We fucking arrested at their ass, but like it got 22 by FBI because like some fucking BS abuse of like law of like rules, server rules. Because so like Sheriff Towers resigned and now the new sheriff was Luca Towers, and this happened a week ago.
Holy shit, this guy had so many vehicles. But yeah, let's not talk about that because that's still an under investigation and that very much can't be discussed over stream.
Yeah, but don't worry, that got 22.
Sorry, what?
You got 22.
Don't worry, that got 22. Like the entire thing.
Yeah, it's because he changed his first name. And then they made a rule about it after. Holy shit. They even processed him as a fucking... They even processed him in the fucking doctor's uniform. Holy shit. Oh, dude.
This is gonna be a good one. Did you get the second guy's name?
No, not yet. I'm gonna ask.
Wait, James, wait a second. What was this guy's name? James Smith. How about try Brown?
Yeah, maybe he...
Wait, the guy did say Brown. James Brown. Let's see.
Yeah, see if you can get James Brown, because I think he was also charged.
1 bolo, 2 arrests.
James Brown. Oh my. Make sure you get all of this as screenshots, actually, just for you. I'm gonna get it now.
Actually, what I'm doing right now is I'm saving all the arrest records.
Yeah. Wait, you can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think it's James Brown. It's some guy named Brown. So.
Okay, yeah, I have all the evidence now. It is now sent to the lawyer. We will be battling this out in fucking court. This will be happening.
Alright, now we need the other guys' arrest reports.
Yeah.
Okay, when was this? 0103?
Yeah, this will do. Wait, you actually streaming?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Turn off your streaming.